Lounge at TechEd Europe 2009, and as always, been delighted to get a couple of Windows 7 MVPs from around Europe. Introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are and what you're doing here.
Hi, Justin Rodino, MVP in the desktop experience from Guernsey and the Channel Islands. I'm here this week to evangelize Windows 7, and I work on the Springboard team in the Windows 7 booths.
And I'm Erdal Ozkaya from Australia. Again, I'm a Microsoft Desktop MVP, and I'm talking about Windows Desktop security, and I will be also in the management booth as well. So we're going to try to answer all the answers regarding Windows 7 for the attendees.
Okay, so you're at also the Technical Learning Center, giving hints and tips and getting to talk about the wonderful features of Windows 7?
Actually, there is a lot of things to talk about Windows 7. I think Windows 7 is the best operating system so far in the market. Doesn't matter which platform it is, it's the best, and I think we're going to share the enthusiasm with all other attendees here, and we're going to talk about many stuff. So they should also watch TechEd online for that. But what's your idea, Justin, about Windows 7?
It's easier to use. Everybody is comfortable with it. The numbers show for themselves. 8 million people downloaded it, 16 million people installed it before it was even available. We're on a winner on that one.
Great. Well, it's great to see your enthusiasm and your ability to share that concept with the community. So, talking of community, what kind of community things have you been doing?
Actually, I was part of Windows 7 launch, not just house parties. I was also doing Windows 7 and Australia-wide. Also, we together worked in TechEd US as well, North America. Basically, we're trying to let every single person know about Windows 7. So we're trying to let them know, do not miss out, this is the best.
Yeah, that's right. I got to be involved in the London launch as well. Part of the British Computing Society. I've made speeches in Guernsey and Jersey, all around the Channel Islands, letting as many people know as possible and answering all the questions.
So do you have any particular websites or blogs or anything that you'd like people to go and check out?
Justin?
Yeah, mine's 227volts.com. Erdal, you've got one as well.
yourmct.com, you know, the Microsoft Certified Trainer, yourmct.com.
Great. So we've talked about what you're doing at TechEd, and we've talked about some of the things that you've done in the community, but what got you involved in IT?
I was given a computer at a young age, and trying to keep out of trouble, I started playing computer, and unfortunately it's stuck with me my entire life.
Different story here. It all started because of my wife. Actually, yes, I was in Germany here, and my wife was in Australia, and we had to communicate. It was still the early days of computing. She was my wife then, but it all started with that. Now I'm one of the experts and trying to get rid of computers, which I can't anymore.
So it's some kind of, love attracted you to IT and also to an amazing woman who is now your wife.
That's right.
Fantastic. Well, that's a very inspiring story. It's amazing what love will do for you. So, what do you think is, some of the most exciting stuff in IT at the moment?
For me, as a community leader, because I got my own user groups, is sharing the knowledge. I'm also a full-time trainer, which, I'm supposed to get paid to share my knowledge, but to be honest, I like to go around and tell, hey guys, you know what, we got a product here which you have to learn out. Hey, we got a beautiful operating system or beautiful applications which you can use to make your day-to-day life easier. I like to share. Because I believe, like love, once you share it, it's going to be bigger. And teaching, being a community expert or a community leader is the same thing. Once you share, the knowledge goes around and it makes me happy. Justin?
Yeah, it's like planting a seed, isn't it? You start it out little, and the more people you tell, it becomes infectious, and everybody else starts learning about it. And being able to share with one or two people and seeing their eyes light up, and sort of like a jackpot almost, and they go around and tell the word. And if you can convince people otherwise that, so there's going to be some bumps and bruises along the way, but we'll help you make it through that, and that's what we're here for as well as the community experts, is to show them, that there are answers and ways around things, and, that we're here to help.
So I was going to say, the last question from me is, we talked about love, and there's a common theme here, but what do you love about IT?
What do you love about IT? Actually, you know what? One little box. I'm a PC. Okay? PC can, without moving from the chair, you can do everything. At the moment, we can't cook and wash the dishes, but we can organize to find someone via the internet to cook or wash the dishes. So basically, a computer can do anything, everything, or can be the gateway to do anything, everything.
Yeah, it's a global knowledge center, isn't it, really? If you don't know something, you just search for it, find out, share your information, and you can learn everything all in one place because of that little piece of equipment, or because of IT and everything else that integrates itself and puts it together.
Great. Well, thank you very much for coming around and seeing us.
Thank you.
Always great to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Love the passion, love the love for IT, and hopefully everybody will love being at TechEd and coming to see you at the booths.
Stop
See you
by and
all
see us.
later.